What up, YouTube stackers? Big Zach McGee here. How are you doing tonight? It's Friday night. Welcome to the weekend. Perfect time to kick back and relax, unbox some precious metals, and have a nice little chat. So, getting ready to show you what I got here. I want to give a quick shout out and thank you to HiHo Silver for posting a deal alert. In fact, it's been crazy. There's been so many deal alerts recently for here in the United States, especially for those that are involved with eBay and the eBay Bucks promotions and stuff. I know it gets old probably hearing about that, especially if you don't have that promotion available to you. But for those of us that do, it's hard not to just want to take advantage of that and to plan accordingly. I like to use that as an opportunity to find great deals on stuff that I may not normally get. Of course, I always try to get the things I normally get as well, but in this case, this is something that I haven't purchased for a few years, and so I'm excited to unpackage this. Today, in fact, we're right in the middle of wrapping up another eBay Bucks promotion. I don't know if it's just one of those, they haven't met their quarterly deadline, and they're going to offer these promotions to get people buying stuff on their site, site-wide, with the exception of the bullion category, of course. So tonight was historic. It was the first ever 15% cash back for eBay Bucks. It's just insane. So if you're buying something that's around, $500 or $600, you're getting almost $100 back to spend on something else later, which is fantastic. So picked up another screaming deal, silver near spot. So that'll be coming probably next week. But for right now, we're going to get into this package, and then we'll take a look, and we'll talk about what we got. Hold on. So here, what you can see is it's from Atmex, and it is a tube of Cull United States silver dollars, peace dollars or Morgan dollars. And so the deal specifically for this was, if I recall correctly, the whole tube was available for a special limited price of $320. And this is actually a funny story. So HiHo posted this as a deal, saying, even if you don't have eBay Bucks or whatever, it's actually a not bad price. But he had said, it'd be great. I'm going to put this in my watch list, and if it happens to be where the promotion is still running while one of those eBay Bucks things comes up, we'll be able to take advantage. And lo and behold, 6 hours later, there's an 8% back on eBay Bucks. So I think many of us probably jumped on this, and so very, very excited to get into this. The deal specifically was, like I said, $320 with the cash back, and also the cash back on your credit card and all that kind of stuff. This works out to, each one of these is less than $15 a piece, which is not bad. And of course, the call designation, there's no collectability in terms of premium coin premiums and things like that. It's just you're getting it for basically the silver value and the historical value too, but this is as cheap as they come as far as silver dollars go. So looking forward to opening this up, and we'll take a gander. So right out of the gate, I see a nice slicked up Morgan there. It's a peace dollar that's looks to be in pretty okay condition, with the exception that it's been cleaned. Another Morgan, 1891, pretty slicked out. Another slicked Morgan. You're going to see a lot of these, I think. 1899. Really cool toning there. There we go. There's our first slicked out peace dollar. Another one. What does that say? 1922. Okay, Here's another 22 piece dollar. Doesn't seem terrible. Ah, here's another cleaned one. They don't get this shiny by themselves, I guess. It's not bad condition though. That's a 26. Similar kind of prospect here on this one. Big run of piece dollars. It's cool looking. 22. Another 22. $23. Or if all the rest are piece dollars or not. It's looking that way. Oops. I don't mind hearing that silver splash around a little bit. It's a 26. That one's seen better days. Better set those down. 24. That's pretty cool. I like to look at this one. Does that look like a HiHo Silver dollar? Yeah, it's a little slick, I guess. It's bent up there. I wonder what happened to that. We'll make that flat like that. Yeah, that one's slick. So they give you a few slicked up Morgans at the top, and then the rest are piece dollars. But yeah, not too bad in condition, in my opinion. They're still silver dollars. One of the stacking goals that I've had for a long time when I got into this was to get my kids a collection of their own. And I've already given them each a piece dollar and a Morgan. But ultimately I'd like to have at least a tube of each to set aside for them. You know, I'm planning to have a lot left over, I think, for my kids. But you know how it is when you're stacking stuff up and you're thinking about people other than yourselves, and you're like, you know what, I think I'd like to make sure that each one has, you know, I'd love for everyone, all of my kids, to have some of the cooler gold pieces as well, some pre-1933 gold relics and from the United States. And so it's just kind of nice to pick some of this stuff up for pretty cheaply. Each one of these coins is picked up for a little less than $15, which is a screaming deal for right now. So I want to thank HiHo for giving us the info on that one. Another thing I've always thought about would be, it'd be cool, you know, later when you're retired and you got metal coming out of your ears, you know, wouldn't it be cool to go out to eat and you leave your server a normal tip, but you also leave them one of these? Wouldn't that be neat? Just to kind of spread awareness that you know that they're going to be like, what in the world is that? I love to give HiHo Silver dollars out as presents to my nieces and nephews and things like that too. It just gets a conversation going, you know. And so the more awareness I think we can bring to precious metals, and I think it's just a good thing. So I don't know what your guys' thoughts on that. Have any of you done things like that, either with giving presents to relatives or perhaps leaving a tip? I'm not at that point where I'm willing to give out a silver dollar in addition to a normal tip, because I would never leave this as a tip and then not tip actual cash for it. You just know whatever waiter or waitress would just be pissed, right? but once you get, you know, independently wealthy enough that you're like, you know what, I'm going to start handing this out too, I think that'd be so cool. That's just me, but all right, guys, it's been a great Friday night spending with you here. I appreciate it. This is Big Stack McGee. Thanks for stopping by. I did mention that I have 5 other packages I need to unbox here at some point. Someone suggested doing a live stream. I'm not quite sure how that would work. If I got to do some investigation. I'm kind of a noob when it comes to live streams. I've never done it before, so I will. If any of you guys are smart with that kind of stuff and want to give me some words of wisdom or how to even set that up, I guess I just need to do some research. But I'll either do that or I'll just do a big unboxing and post it online or whatever. So yeah, I love that song. All right, guys, Big Zach McGee. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done it yet. Hit that bell icon, and we'll be back with a new video real soon.